Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy, the School Scammer, and in today's video I thought, it's been a while since I made a long video, so let's just ease back into it with a nice little and, very calming gameplay commentary video, where I tell you guys a little bit of a story about the time that I almost got hacked, alright? And no, for the people wondering right now, oh my god, did Veraxity get hacked recently? Is this the hacker right now uploading a video off Veraxity's channel? Ayo, invest in my NFT. No, this isn't anything that's taken place recently. In fact, this took place a long time ago. This story time took place back in, I want to say, 7th grade, and what actually got me thinking about this was I was just chilling, minding my own business, having some breakfast one day, drinking a nice relaxing cup of tea, snorting the powder out of my ramen noodle packet and drinking the boiling water whenever I was checking my emails, and I got this one email that just looked a little bit sketchy. We'll just say that, okay? It just looked a little bit sketchy. And the email was something along the lines of, oh hey Mr. Veraxity, we have a really cool new game that we want you to review on your channel. Not that you asked or anything, but we're just gonna attach a copy of this game right here in the email, and yeah, why don't you play it? Play the game. So yeah, this email was just not very professional at all, and somebody basically just ended up sending me like an exe file. And well, I mean shit, if I had a 200 IQ, like if I was just Albert Einstein, I probably would have clicked on that exe file. It might have given me free Robux, dude, you never know. Besides the obvious attempt to either send some sort of Discord token stealer or like just rat to my computer just to try to get me to click on it, and I don't even know what they were gonna try to do, see me jerking off or something. It sort of sent me down this rabbit hole, and what this rabbit hole was that I was thinking about was I was just sitting there thinking, what are the other times that I have almost been hacked? And today, I think I got a good story for you. So this story starts off, like I said, in about 7th grade. Veraxity was just a little sperm cell at this point, wriggling my way through the school. That's the noise the sperm cells make, by the way. But so baby Veraxity in 7th grade had a few friends, and these friends I think I've actually mentioned in other storytime videos from a while ago. I haven't done a storytime in a while, but these friends were some of my best friends growing up, and a lot of the people that got me to where I am today. Now, this day started off just like any other day. I think it was the summertime, actually, so I didn't really even have school going on. It was just wake up and spend the entire summer inside on my computer with my one friend who I've mentioned in a few other videos, and his name is Turtle, alright? Now, Veraxity and his friend Turtle, let me just tell you, we were the smartest kids on the planet, right? We graduated college at 16. No, that's not true at all. We were pretty stupid, okay? And like I mentioned before in my other storytime videos, this friend Turtle introduced your boy Veraxity to a lot of stuff, alright? A lot of spooky hacker dark web stuff, right? Back then, Turtle was basically a master hacker. He could fucking hack his way out of a paper bag, okay? When Sexy Red said, "My pussy pink, my booty hole brown," Turtle was the one to find out that her pussy was in fact not pink. No, but anyway, right? This guy Turtle introduced me to all kinds of different things involving the world of hacking, right? So the first thing that I actually got introduced to were these sort of like hack forum websites. And now you guys probably spent your fair share of time around the internet. If you're watching this, you probably know what I'm talking about. There was hack forums and like Vermilion, all these different forums where people basically go on and share like hacking tools or anything related to cybersecurity, really, but it's more like of an underground thing. Like it's just more script kiddie-ish, right? So mixed in with all like the crazy credit card fraud and the TJX6s and the Punchmade dev people, there were some actual networking and cybersecurity tools that were being listed in some of these forums, and some of those tools were actually called rats. Now, if you don't know what a rat is, it's basically the thing in New York, disgusting, runs around the sewers, steals your fucking pizza out of your fridge. Just kidding. A rat stands for remote access tool, and using a rat, you would actually be able to take over somebody's computer. Right? I'm not talking swipe their bank info or steal their Discord. I'm talking control their whole computer. Like just straight up, like see their webcam, everything like that. That's probably something a 7th grader shouldn't be messing with, especially whenever you find this shady rat software on these shady hacker forums. But nonetheless, like I said, we were some geniuses, so this is what the goal was for the day. The day starts off, we're probably playing some Minecraft, doing some dumb stuff, playing some video games, just talking. And this was before Discord, so we were talking over Skype. I remember this vividly. It was just me and Turtle in this Skype call, just talking away. And eventually, we get bored of the video games, dude, as any normal 7th grader would. Whenever you have too much stimulation, it gets boring, right? So we were bored of the video games, and we decide that it would be a good idea to start browsing these hacking forums for new rat software, okay? Now, I'm not condoning this activity, right? Don't go and do this. You'll probably break your computer, or I don't even know, dude. You'll probably just get your information stolen. It's just not a good idea, dude. But anyway, we're browsing these forums for this rat software, and eventually we come across this pack where there's like, I don't even know, there was like 50 cracked rat programs that were all being sold at one point on like the dark net, and they were just all free. And the reason they were free was, you know, you were the payment. Like I said, this is real high IQ hacker activity that we were doing back then. But we end up finding this pack of like 50 different rats, and I asked my friend Turtle to stream his screen. I'm like, yo, dude, download that rat pack and like stream your screen. Let's see what kind of features that these rats have, you know what I mean? Let's see what kind of cool shit we can get our computers to do. And so he's like, yeah, man, hold on 1 second. And so he starts streaming his screen, and we're going down the list of all these different rat softwares, some of which they didn't even work. I don't know, they were in a different language, dude. It's just shady software. Like, this is shit that you should not be ever downloading ever on your main computer. Which, speaking of our high IQ, we did not use a virtual machine back then at all. I don't even think we knew what a virtual machine was, dude, which is terrible, right? So we were running these rat programs just on our main machine. You know, that was probably mistake number like 86 or something. We're already too far down the line here. Mistake number 1 was just trying to find these rat programs in the spot that we were looking for, right? It wasn't even open source, just pre-compiled, all types of different shit. It was just the worst place. It was just like going into the sewer and expecting to find a steaming hot fresh pizza down there, right? It's just not gonna happen. So Turtle starts looking through these different rats, and you know, we open up a few of them. Some of them don't even work. Some of them have some weird features. They're just busted entirely, or they're in a completely different language, in like a Minecraft enchantment table or something. But we end up finding one that actually works pretty good, and that is Nanocore Rat. Now, I don't know if this is the rat that did it, but during our time of browsing these rats, I remember Turtle had Nanocore open, and he was checking out all the different features, and I was like, oh, dude, check it out. It's got this and this and this. Fucking V-Buck Stealer 9000, whatever. And we were looking at this, and all of a sudden, I hear this petrifying scream. Out of the blue random, I just hear Turtle go like, "Ugh!" Okay, that was terrible, but you get the idea. He just freaked out of nowhere. And he's still sharing his screen at this point, too, so it didn't really look like anything happened. And I'm just like, what was that, man? And I can already tell the alarms are going off in his head with how fast he's talking. He's just like, dude, I got ratted! And he's moving his mouse around the screen and looking through his files and stuff when I realize that that's not him moving his mouse on the screen, right? There's a hacker in his computer with a rat that was binded to one of the shady programs we downloaded. And this guy's just controlling his computer, and Turtle's sitting there like, oh, what do I do, bro? Like, he's got everything right now. He just fucking hit a dump on the homie's machine. And now all this was happening on one of my monitors, right? While I was downloading the same rat pack, because I was gonna do the same thing, dude. I was gonna open all these up just on my normal machine and use them. Like, no virtual machine, did not have a condom on the computer at all. I was gonna be in the same spot as Turtle. And so he's over here freaking out, can't get control of his computer, and I'm starting to freak out because I'm gonna be in the same boat if this download finishes. And he's like yelling for his brother in the back. He's like, yo! It was all very, relaxing moment. It was all very relaxing. No, this was insane, dude. I thought this was like the world was ending. I was just sitting here watching my homie get his computer controlled by a random hacker across the planet. And looking back on it, it's really not a big deal because he kind of did exactly what you're supposed to do in that like moment. He's just like, dude, I don't know what to do. I can't get to my antivirus because the dude just kept killing the antivirus task in the background. And it was just basically like, bro, just unplug your computer and wipe that shit, right? So that's exactly what he had to end up doing, right? Maybe like a minute or two later of him pissing himself, the computer shuts off, the call goes silent, he leaves the call, and I never heard from him again. I think the fucking hacker got him, dude. I think he's chopped up into little pieces right now. Obviously, I'm just kidding. He was fine after he wiped his computer, but seriously, dude, I was scared as shit, and props to homie Turtle for taking one for the team and just rattling them off, starting to open all these different exe files on his main computer. Like I said, we were pretty smart. But yeah, man, after that whole ordeal, I was just like, holy shit, dude. Like, that really just happened. I just watched this guy get hacked in real time. The webcam light starts to come on and everything. He's probably sitting there fucking picking his nose, freaking out like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I guess the lesson from this story is don't go on those hack forum websites or just any sort of shady program website and download anything thinking you're gonna get a million V-bucks, right? Those websites just aren't the place to download anything from, especially if it's not open source what you're downloading. They can be fun to browse and check out what's going on, sort of like the deep web, you know? But like I said, just be careful what you download. If you are gonna download anything sketchy, I don't recommend it, but I do recommend using a virtual machine if you are gonna do that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, before I end off this video, I do want to say thank you for all the support. Thanks for waiting for whenever I, decide to upload a long video again. If you want a safe spot to actually learn about these rats and learn how to use them, learn how everything works with them, how to port forward, set it up, all that jazz, then go over to my website, Veraxity.org, where I will be teaching you exactly all of that and more. There's about 7 more videos coming soon. I have another drop planned for the course. And yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it the thumbs up, smash the hell out of that like button, hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And yeah, peace out, guys. Don't get fucking hacked.